Hello everyone and welcome to a Fire Emblem 3 Houses video. So for those of you who are still wondering about the infinite Renown, infinite money resource exploit. So this is currently being recorded at May 8th, 2021. So this is about a little bit after a year of what we have in terms of what we have discovered. So basically what we need to have obviously is at the bare minimum is have 65,000, and I believe that'll be 65,500. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we need to have around that much basically. And the amount of whatever you purchase must have points. So anything that you can be spending in terms of your renown must be equal or greater than 700 and beyond. So for instance, we can purchase ourselves the Silver Sword Plus, which is at 800 points of renown. So as long as you go beyond 700 points, so basically 700 and beyond, then we can purchase that item and we can go beyond the limit and basically overflow the amount of renown that we're going to be purchasing. So we're going to go ahead and purchase ourselves Silver Sword Plus. It has to be 700 or beyond, otherwise then you won't be able to go over the amount that is going to be required to overflow. So at 65,600 we are going to overflow the amount of renown spent, and we are going to be purchasing that for 64 renown. If we go for something at 700, we're going to be able to overflow. There we go. So at 65,800 we overflow that and we make that into 264 renown. So just to prove the point that yes, it's still very possible to overflow the amount of stuff that we're doing. You need to have 700 renown that you need to be spending for the item in particular, and after that you must go beyond 65,500 in order to have the spending that the amount of renown that you're spending, you must have that overflowing, and you can't go anywhere beyond, because if you do so if you overflow beyond, so we go beyond the 65, if we go beyond the 500, we, let's say, we purchase, instead of 94 we go to 95, we're spending pretty much what we would be spending. So we're going to be overflowing, but we're going to be overflowing to the amount that's the overflow plus the 1. Because if we were to go to the regular amount, so we were to overflow the regular amount, we'll be having 264 plus the 700. So we'll be doing that. 264 plus the 700. It would be 200 plus 700, that's 964. So, take that as you will. So you can overflow that amount. As long as you're hitting the 700 points and beyond, you overflow the right number, then you can overflow the amount. So this game is being played on a new game plus. That way we can start off with a higher amount of renown. You start with more renown, and if you're playing with the DLC active, you have to have the DLC if you're going to be doing this. Otherwise, you won't be able to do this at all. You also gain an extra 1,000 renown. The way how I did it was start my new game plus. I obviously did not start off with enough renown, so whatever renown I ended up having, I had to gain renown. That's by doing the quest, the side questing, any sort of side quest I had to do. I had to complete all that. I had to complete all my side quests, and then whatever money I had left over, I'll be purchasing items or the seeds. Really, you may want to purchase the seeds, which I did not have enough, so I could just start fishing. After I fished for like quite a while, I was able to get myself enough renown. So I got pretty lucky on the calendar though. because the calendar was mysterious fish, so I was able to get more rare fish with the less ranked fish bait. So I was able to get that amount. So as always, once you get all your stuff that you purchase, you go ahead and sell whatever you purchase with your renown. So you sell your whatever you purchase, you sell whatever you bought. Make your money back. And then make your money back. Voila. You have broken the game economy. From there, to start that loop again, go ahead and purchase 999 seeds. It doesn't matter which kind of seeds that you're purchasing. It really doesn't. Because at this point in time, you're already purchasing you're purchasing stuff that's going to equate over the amount of renown that you've already spent. I'm just running and walking here right now. Well, in this case, just running. But if you really want to take it like the slow, methodical way, you could just like run, hoof it to and from Abyss, you know, to the market and then to Abyss. But the faster way of doing it is just map select and then just fast travel over to the market and then to Abyss. So that's gonna be the more efficient way of speeding up the process. Just fast travel to and from Abyss, fast travel to the market, and then from there you're going to be purchasing all the amount of stuff that you need. One cool thing that I found out though was that you can actually break the game even further. So the sooner you're able to do this, the less items you're going to have overall. And the less overall items means the more you can actually mess around with this stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and sell all of our current items, and just like that, I have profited my renown. I have made a profit off my renown. I have made more renown than I have spent renown. Oh, and this is just because like I just wanted to do this. I just wanted to have all the little tea leaves and all that. So yeah, we can go ahead and offer our renown, offer ourselves up for the weapons. As long as you hit 700 or more, then we're all good. One cool thing I found out though was that you can actually overflow not just once, but you can actually purchase the amount of items over and over again. So we're gonna purchase ourselves the silver sword, and you can actually do it again, which is one cool thing that I didn't find out until I tried this again, and I ended with like having well over several hundred silver swords. So you can actually keep on doing this over and over again. So if you really want to continue breaking the game economy, you can definitely do that. With 82. Oops. So you can definitely continue doing this as much as you want. $82. So you see, I've already purchased the silver sword 3 times over, and I can still purchase it over and over again. If I were to check my inventory for my items, if I were to go to my silver swords, I have 99 silver swords, 99 silver swords, and 48 silver swords. So I have already gone well beyond what was allowed, and you can keep on going over this amount so long as your inventory space allows for it. So as long as I have enough inventory space that will equate less than 400, as long as I don't go beyond that, I'm all good. So I can purchase as much silver swords as I want, and I can overflow as much as I want, get as much renown as I want, and there you go. Obviously, again, this must be done in New Game Plus, otherwise you're gonna have a miserable time doing this on a normal playthrough. I'm not sure if you're able to achieve this on a normal playthrough, but definitely you can still achieve it on the new game plots. It's 2021. It's May of 2021. Obviously, like I said already, it's still doable. It's still possible, as long as you're going to overflow the amount of items that you're collecting, and as long as you are going to go ahead and just sell what you've made, purchase everything back again, keep the cycle going through, and you're going to be going well over 1 million renown in no time flat. Actually, there's gonna be 100,000 renown. My bad. It's gonna be 100,000 renown. I think there is a limit to that though. I don't think you can go at 1 million, but it doesn't really matter. Once you hit 999,000 renown, you should be able to purchase everything back again. And if not, then you can always just overflow, keep the cycle going as much as you want. It does not matter. Alright guys, well, thank you for listening. Have fun. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. If you want to go ahead and search up even further details about this sort of thing, you can go right ahead and do that. The link of the original video will be in the description, as well as the updated video will be in the description as well. Alright guys, see you later.